Belgium. The land of waffles, world-class chocolate, medieval towns, and cutting-edge innovation. In this video, we're counting down the top 10 biggest cities in Belgium by GDP, and trust me, some of these economic powerhouses might just surprise you. Kicking off our countdown at number 10 is the stylish and surprising city of Hasselt. With a metro GDP of €6 billion and a population of around 170,000, this capital of the Limburg province may be small in size, but it punches above its weight economically. Known as Belgium's unofficial capital of taste, Hasselt blends creativity, culture, and commerce with ease. It's a hotspot for retail innovation, fashion design, and culinary excellence, all while maintaining a high quality of life. From its thriving tech parks and green mobility projects to its growing startup ecosystem and knowledge institutions, Hasselt is quietly transforming into a smart city of the future. Charming yet forward-thinking, Hasselt proves that in Belgium, economic power doesn't always come from size, but from smart and sustainable growth. Coming in at number 9 is the historic and evolving city of Mons, with a metro GDP of €7 billion and a population of around 260,000. Once a coal and steel stronghold, this Walloon city has reinvented itself for the 21st century, becoming a rising hub for technology, culture, and education. At the heart of this transformation is Digital Innovation Valley, home to tech giants like Google, which operates one of its most advanced data centers just outside the city. Mons is also a key military and cybersecurity center, hosting NATO's Supreme Headquarters Allied Powers Europe, SHAPE, which brings in both strategic importance and international talent. Mons is not just rebuilding, it's reimagining what a modern mid-sized European city can be. At number 8, we arrive in the postcard-perfect city of Bruges. A timeless beauty with a metro GDP of €11 billion and a population of around 260,000. While its cobblestone streets, medieval towers, and dreamy canals might suggest a city frozen in time, Bruges is very much alive and powering forward economically. Behind its storybook charm lies a dynamic economy anchored by tourism, logistics, and global trade. The nearby port of Zeebrugge, one of the busiest in Europe, is a major gateway for automotive shipping, energy, and international commerce. It's also emerging as a strategic hub for offshore wind energy, playing a key role in Belgium's green transition. It's not just one of Europe's most beautiful cities, it's one of Belgium's smartest economic engines. Landing at rank number 7 is the resilient and rapidly evolving city of Charleroi, with a metro GDP of €11.4 billion and a population of around 420,000. Once known as the gritty heart of Belgium's industrial revolution, Charleroi is rewriting its story, and the transformation is nothing short of remarkable. This former coal and steel capital is now a rising hub for aerospace, biotech, and creative industries. It's home to Brussels South Charleroi Airport, a fast-growing low-cost flight hub that's opening the city to Europe and beyond. The city is also investing heavily in urban renewal and innovation, with bold architecture, startup incubators, and revamped public spaces replacing smokestacks and factories. Its proximity to Brussels and affordability make it attractive to entrepreneurs, researchers, and artists seeking space to grow. Coming in at number 6 is the vibrant and fast-rising city of Mechelen, boasting a metro GDP of €20 billion and a population of around 360,000. Perfectly positioned between Brussels and Antwerp, Mechelen has evolved from a quaint Flemish town into a strategic economic and innovation hub. All while keeping its cozy, livable charm. Don't let its size fool you, Mechelen is a power connector. Its central location has made it a magnet for logistics firms, tech startups, and companies looking for quick access to Belgium's major cities. Add to that a highly educated workforce and strong local governance, and you've got a city that's punching well above its weight. Mechelen is also a pioneer in smart city initiatives, green energy, and social inclusion. Its urban planning success is often studied across Europe, proving you don't need to be a capital city to be a model city. At rank number 5, we head to the dynamic and forward-thinking city of Ghent, with a metro GDP of €22 billion and a population of around 560,000. A city where medieval charm meets modern ambition, Ghent is not just a cultural gem, it's a serious economic player in Belgium's north. Anchored by the port of Ghent, one of Europe's most important inland ports, and driven by innovation in clean tech, biotechnology, and manufacturing, the city's economy is both diverse and future-proof. It's also home to Ghent University, a world-class institution that fuels a constant flow of talent, research, and startups. But Ghent isn't just about business, it's a city that breathes sustainability and inclusivity. Its ambitious climate goals, extensive cycling infrastructure, and car-free zones have made it a model for urban livability across Europe. In the fourth place, we arrive in the intellectual and innovation capital of Leuven, with a metro GDP of €23 billion and a population of around 527,000. Leuven is home to KU Leuven, one of Europe's oldest and most prestigious universities, and a breeding ground for cutting-edge research, deep tech startups, and global talent. Surrounding the university is a thriving ecosystem of life sciences, pharmaceuticals, and AI development, with major players like Pfizer, IMEC, and various spin-offs transforming academic brilliance into real-world impact. But Leuven isn't just about labs and lecture halls. It's a city with a soul, cobbled streets, stunning Gothic architecture, and a cafe culture centered around the world-famous Stella Artois, brewed right here. Its compact, eco-conscious layout and vibrant student scene make it one of Belgium's most livable and sustainable cities. Taking the bronze at number 3 is the industrial giant turned modern powerhouse, Liège. With a metro GDP of €27 billion and a population of around 690,000, this city in eastern Belgium is a key economic engine, not just for Wallonia, but for the entire country. Historically known as the steel capital of Belgium, Liège has undergone a bold transformation. Today, it thrives on logistics, aerospace, education, and high-tech manufacturing. Thanks to its strategic location near the German and Dutch borders, Liège is a critical gateway for European freight and commerce, with one of the continent's busiest cargo airports and a major inland port on the Meuse River. Liège has always been a hard-working city, now it's also a smart-working one. With roots in industry and eyes on the future, it's a true symbol of economic reinvention. Coming in strong at number 2 is the mighty metropolis of Antwerp, with a staggering metro GDP of €56 billion and a population of around 1.2 million. This is Belgium's economic muscle, driven by global trade, world-class infrastructure, and a centuries-old legacy of commerce and creativity. At the heart of it all? The port of Antwerp Bruges, one of the largest and busiest in all of Europe. It's a logistical powerhouse connecting Belgium to every continent, handling everything from petrochemicals and automotive to green hydrogen and smart logistics. This port alone is responsible for tens of thousands of jobs and billions in trade value. With powerful multinational companies, major universities, and bold sustainability goals, Antwerp is a city that works hard, thinks big, and always looks outward. It's not just Belgium's second-largest economy, it's a global player in every sense of the word. And at number 1, towering above the rest, is none other than Brussels, the beating heart of Belgium and a global capital in every sense of the word. With a massive metro GDP of €200 billion and a population of around 2.5 million, Brussels isn't just Belgium's richest city, it's the economic, political, and diplomatic epicenter of Europe. As the home of the European Union, NATO, and countless multinational corporations, Brussels commands influence that stretches far beyond its borders. Its economy thrives on finance, international law, technology, consulting, and public administration, creating an ultra-diverse ecosystem powered by some of the world's brightest minds. But Brussels isn't just about politics and business, it's a city of culture, contrasts, and creativity. From the grandeur of the Grand Place to the buzz of EU institutions, from comic book murals to Michelin-starred cuisine, Brussels blends history, innovation, and internationalism like no other.